Skipping mountain that up. Heidi ho, and welcome to another episode of VEAG. I'm your host Shane, and we're going to be talking about the greatest DLC of all time. It's a pretty objective truth, so if you're going to waste your time by disagreeing with the list I've came up with, well, go fuck yourself. Without further ado, here are the games with the best DLC of all time.
Top 5 best DLCs ever made. Number 5, Skylanders.
First up, we have a little bit of a community favorite on our hands. Skylanders, or the game that has Spyro in it kinda, as it is more affectionately called, is the latest game in the Spyro the Dragon series. It's also sort of an alternate reality game, where you go out and buy figurines to use inside the game. Of course, it was an original thing before those hacks at Nintendo stole it. But Skylanders was the OG. It was a game changer, something that revolutionized the game industry. Finally, a game that brought the Hasbro crowd along with the big boys who played Gears of War that went on endless tirades about how they've had sex with your mother. This game is a game with physical DLC, and it's fantastic. If you're looking for something to satiate the inner child in you, pick up Skylanders. Also pick up the Skylanders toys at Walmart. They sell plenty of them there. Also make sure to get some Duck Dynasty body wash and a Grim Reaper shirt so you can avoid embarrassment.
Number 4, Call of Duty Ghosts.
Now on this list we have a game that is very important to me. A game that is very important to all of the men and women fighting the good fight out in Afghanistan and any other place in the world. I would normally say Spec Ops The Line, but that game is a little bit too artsy-fartsy for my taste. Also, my taste for bloodlust can only be quenched by microtransactions, for which I've bought them all. About as American as apple pie and baseball, Call of Duty has come back with another kick in the ass that's sure to make you realize why you are proud to be an American. And what better way to show your worth as an American with the capitalist venture of DLC? Take down the Red Menace all the way down in Chinatown, Dynasty, and customize your character with a Captain Price voice set. When your homie comes over and tries to slide in that cop block simulator Battlefield Hardline, set him straight in the true meanings and values of American patriotism with Call of Duty Ghosts.
Number 3, Heavy Rain.
Next game we have on the list regarding DLC is Heavy Rain, a very story-driven game. You play as several different characters as their stories interlope and fit the frames of a bigger picture. The DLC presented here is among some of the greats, featuring stories like The Taxidermist, which was shown at the E3 demo. Also among the DLC is the origins of Scott Shelby's origami killer persona, Norman Jayden's opiate addiction, and Ethan Mars' wait a minute. This game didn't have any kind of follow-up on the promises that it made of DLC. Oh, shit.
Number 2, Candy Crush.
Next game we have on the list is Candy Crush, a fine little game you can download from your local app store. And let me tell you something, the bigwigs that devised this game sure knew what they were doing. Whoa! I mean, not only is this game addicting, it knows just how to suck the money from your pockets. That's not to say the game isn't worthwhile. The game is chock full of sweets and pay-to-play DLC lives that will make you realize the wastefulness of your crack addiction. So quit loafing around and get to playing Candy Crush now! Seriously though, stop ogling those anime breasts and play a normal game before you get shunned from society, loser.
Number 1, Dead or Alive 5!
In the chill of night at the sea.
Speaking of ogling anime breasts, nothing turns me on more than a set of big bouncing Japanese titties. These puppies come from the finest mountains of Osaka, mixed perfectly with a smooth, herbal blend guaranteed to leave your controller a sticky mess. Which is why you should wait until the pause screen to drink your energy drink, dummy. The game comes with tons of alternate costumes that are sure to rock your pants off and throw caution to the wind as you whiff combos, take damage, and much more as you stare at the exotic beauties. Also, if you didn't buy the latest expansion of the game, you know what to do. Buy, buy, buy! Get ready to the corporate machine! Support the dams! Buy, 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 buy! DLC, Dead or Alive is on my brain. Help me, doctor. I can't stop buying these alternate costumes. I'm gonna have to sell my house. I can't take it anymore.